Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Vivek's Automation Lab. So I hope you already visited the previous 3 videos that I have shared regarding the Docker, and we are going to implement Docker with Selenium WebDriver. So before we go further, let's discuss some basic commands or the most important commands that we will be using in our demo in our work. So let's go one by one. So the first command that we have, if you see here, it is docker pull image. So if you see image, I have just put it in the italic. That means we have to provide the name of the image. So this image can be anything, like it may be the Java, it may be the Ubuntu, whatever we need for our project. Like if we are going to develop a Selenium WebDriver project and then we are going to deploy into the Docker. So we need Java, Maven. So we can just provide those image name and it will download that image from the Docker Hub, right? So it can be like any game or anything. Just for example, we can say docker pull calculator, and calculator is an image, so it will download the calculator image from the Docker Hub to our machine. That's it. Now when we say the second command, docker images, what does this mean is it will show all the images in our machine. So suppose you have downloaded n number of images in your machine and you want to see, okay, which image I have in my machine. So you can say docker images from the command prompt and it will show you the images. Then we have a command called docker ps. This will show all the running containers. So what is the running containers? Friends, suppose you say docker pull calculator. So it means we have downloaded that image into our machine calculator, but it's not running it. We cannot use it. So when you say, so we will see what is the commands to run the container, to run the image. But before that, when you say docker ps, it will show all the running containers. That's it. And when you say docker ps -a, it will show all the containers including stopped one. So there may be some containers which is not running, which is stopped. So it will show those containers as well. And when you say docker run image, now suppose you want to run the calculator image which we already pulled. So we can say docker run calculator. So it will create a container from the calculator image. And then it can be used. And now when you say docker ps, it will say, okay, in your machine calculator image, calculator container is running. Okay, so image is like, okay, we downloaded it, and then when you say docker run calculator, it will run that image, calculator image. And the next command is docker stop container name or container id. So when you run the image, it will create some container name or container id. Okay, so if you want to stop that, you can run this command, docker stop container id or container name. So it will stop the running container. Then we have a command called docker system prune -f. So this command will remove all stopped container. So suppose you have you pull the calculator image and then you run it, you are done with your work, and then the container is stopped. Now when you run this docker system prune -f, it will just remove that container. So all the containers which are in the, but it will not remove the running containers. It will only remove the stopped containers from your machine. And then we have docker system prune -a. So this is same as -f. Only thing is it will remove all stopped containers, and also it will remove unused images. So what does mean by unused image is like, suppose when you stop the container, right? So container is stopped, with that there is some images is also there which was used to run the container. So it will also remove those images. So that's it, friends. So this is only basic commands we discussed. Now we'll go into the next video and we will try to pull some image from the Docker Hub and we will create a container and we'll play all those commands. Thank you for watching. Please like and provide your comments, subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.